Happy UMS. It's day 4 and I'm sitting here with...
I'm Mallory.
Jen.
All right, and they're rocking out. Who did you just come to see?
I don't know. I've seen so many bands and it's day 4, so at this point my brain is too fried to even know what I'm doing right now.
Sounds about right. And you?
We saw Ian Cook earlier, and then I think we're gonna go see Paperbird.
Are you guys hanging all night?
Yeah.
Does nobody work around this town? What's going on in Denver? It's Sunday.
I'm pretty sure that anyone who's at this festival right now has taken an entire week off to nurse the hangover. Yeah.
It's like a triple Woodstock.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
Perfect. Well, thank you ladies so much for stopping by. Have a good time. Enjoy the festival. All right. All right. I'm standing here with Nate from In the Whale. And why do you love the UMS, Nate?
I love the UMS because it's like there are so many good bands. Yeah, there's like all these bands you don't get to see very often, but that are all here at one time. It's awesome. Just see whatever you want.
Exactly. And where is the other whale?
He's with his wife and his...
Here was Nathaniel Raitless, and I've got one question. Why do you love the UMS?
Well, Denver has a great community of artists and musicians. It's really important. It's nice to see a lot of different people out at a lot of different shows.
All week, been wrong, all angry and crying. Well, it's how much you can be up. And hey, then, I've been outside. Well, it's standing in the waiting back. Well, I am ever at. Well, you get filled and ways. I took to the right. They say, baby, don't come any closer. It was something I want you to see. Yeah, wait, don't come any closer. When you're weak, you've been living. They sent me out for all I could tell. They won't be there. Oh, what the hell? When you want me, I couldn't have been before. What you want, what you cannot take for. They said, oh, I'll let him bend and crawl around. They got my heart. They settled down. Must be the dawn, 'cause they're barking out. They say, don't come any closer. It was something you couldn't see. Yeah, wait, don't come any closer. When you're weak, but you've been living. But I got rain, and I'm gonna salt it down with my mom. I've got so much I could stand or even fall out. When pretend you get lonely and I give in. They say, wait, don't come any closer. You wait, don't come any closer. When you're weak, you've been living.
Welcome, Nathaniel. Thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
Awesome, awesome. So why don't we start with going into some of your inspirations for music? Who kind of did you grow up listening to, and what got you inspired?
Well, my family played, my mom and my dad and my sister, so there was always music around the house.
Nice.
And my mom always listened to James Taylor, which I never thought really influenced me much, but it probably has.
Somewhere. Very nice. And you kind of had an interesting turn on to music, didn't you? Kind of start your career as a truck driver?
Yeah, I worked at a trucking company. I mean, I played music on and off. I mean, I tried to play as much as I can, and still worked, and worked in Commerce City here in Colorado for 10 years, 9.5 years, at a trucking company, and just decided that I wanted to really go for playing music, and quit and became a gardener for a while, and, which was nice too. Did that for a couple years,
serene,
and then
I'm sure.
ended up, touring all the time. So.
See, the fans can find you at NathanielRateliff.com, and then you're also on Facebook.
Yep.
And is that just Facebook / Nathaniel Rateliff?
Yeah, and there's one that's Nathaniel David Rateliff too.
Okay.
They're both me.
Okay, perfect.
But most of the band stuff is just Nathaniel Rateliff on Facebook. So.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
It was a pleasure. All right, that's Nathaniel Rateliff, and you can find him at NathanielRateliff.com or Facebook / Nathaniel Rateliff. Up next, hip-hop heavyweights, the Pirate Signal. Let's take a look. I've got Jonas and Shay with the Pirate Signal. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, now being from Denver and doing music in Denver, tell me what's so unique about this town and its music scene?
Being from Denver definitely informed me having these other influences innately and very early on in my music career, just because as soon as I was exposed to any form of music industry at all in this city, it was not hip hop. You know? So it definitely informed, it definitely informed, and I was forced to, not forced, I don't want to say forced, but it shaped me,
Sure. And let's talk about those influences. When you were coming up, I guess earlier in your career, you listened to Tool, Radiohead, you even stated Mars Volta as being some of your influences. How about now? Do you still kind of kick back and listen to a little bit of Tool, or have you kind of developed more taste in your mouth for music?
Not that I don't love them too. I still love them, and of course, everybody who I ever named as somebody who's an influence is somebody I think I'll love forever and ever.
All right, and you guys have a new single dropping soon. What's the name of that single?
It's called Only You. And it's
But only is in parentheses. Only and then you.
Oh.
That's just got to know that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you go on iTunes,
for the
type
Google
that
searchers.
in.
All right.
Yeah.
And that drops when?
October 6th.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for dropping by.
Everybody here know this. I think you can get your band back in the whole party won't rock it. We can't do it all. Black boy to the top. We can't do it all. Black boy to the top. We can't do it all. Black boy to the top.
That's it for this episode. Thanks to all the bands that joined us today, and thanks to the Colorado Film and Video Association for bringing us the CFVA Sound Lounge. Don't forget to check out the UMS.com for more info, or better yet, get some passes and come rock out with us live at the 2012 UMS. I'm Amanda Gordon. See you next time on UMS Sound of the Underground.